But in Arizona, it is dry. And I'm not talking about the weather. I'm talking about Hot Wheels. Nobody has them. Walmart is completely out. No main lines. One just by my house, they literally have 0 mainline Hot Wheels. Even the old beat up stuff is gone. Target, same thing. No main lines. The Fries that are around me, they have cars, but it's all old stuff. It's all old stuff, nothing new. Dry, and it's been like this for the last 2 weeks. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if shipments aren't getting through, they're getting through California. Who knows? But we need to start getting some Hot Wheels in Arizona so I can get out there and find some new stuff. Because there's a lot of cars I don't have yet. But went to my mailbox and there was a package. So I'm getting a little relief here from my man Mike. Michael sent me something, which is funny because he sent it in a Cincy box. And my wife, immediately when I walked in the door, she's like, "Oh, what'd you get me from Cincy?" I'm like, no. This isn't a candle. These are Hot Wheels. This is for me. Back off, woman. So yeah, good job sending it in a Cincy box, Mike. Also, the Mustang Hunter is moving. Now, if you guys don't know, the Mustang Hunter lives down the street from me. I could literally throw a rock and hit his house. So we, do a lot of things together. We hunt Hot Wheels together, or I look for stuff for him for me. I'm sure you watching the past videos, you've seen a lot of that. But he's moving, and he's not just moving, somewhere in Arizona. Like, he's moving across the state, across country. South Carolina. He's got a new assignment, and he's moving. So the Mustang Hunter is leaving. In fact, I think he's down to days. I want to say in like 2 or 3 days, he's on the road and making a new life for himself somewhere else. It makes me sad because I consider him a really close friend, a good friend, and he's leaving me. So I keep telling him, because he's made me this car down here. You guys can't see it here. I'll just pull it out. He made me a custom a long time ago, and he's given me a lot of things, but he's made me this custom. It's one of my first that I got. He made this custom for me, and it is gorgeous. Love it. But I kept saying I was gonna make a custom for the Mustang Hunter. Now, I don't do a lot of customs. I think I've done 4 in my whole life. I made 4 customs. 2 of them are in that display case over there. Another one is, maybe it's only 3. Because then I made one for the Ferrari build-off for the JDC, for the birthday build-off. So I did the Amanda birthday Ferrari. Those 2. Guys, I think I've only made 3. So now I've made a 4th. I made a 4th custom for the Mustang Hunter. And I'll show you, I took some footage of me making it. So I'll clip in some of that footage of me making it and stuff, and then we'll get to take a good look at the car at the end of the video. In fact, I'm gonna make it the photo montage. Unless there's something just so cool in this box, I have to do it that way. But yeah, so you'll get to see that. I made my 4th custom, and it is for the Mustang Hunter, and I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out. So we'll get to that. So for now, let's get into this box. Let's see what Mike sent. Let's turn this camera around. All right, real quick before we open this up, got the gauntlet. Look at that Datsun Man. Datsun Man's on the gauntlet. That surprised me, actually. I did not expect that car to be fast, but there he sits. He knocked Rapid Nismo off, and he is now sitting on the gauntlet. So, but every Sunday I do these races, and this coming Sunday we've got Wayne. Wayne and his Chevelle SS is taking on the gauntlet, and then you guys can see the lineup. So, there. Sunday gauntlet. All right, let's get this open. Let's get this open and see what we got in here. Now, guys, remember, when cutting, we cut away from ourselves. Where's that tape at? There we go. You always cut away from yourself because you just, you know, that one time that you don't, bad things happen. And I get it. It's not always easy to cut away from yourself, but you can make it happen. Safety first, right? All right. Before I open this up, now Mike reached out to me and he asked me if I had one of the Kroger exclusives that I didn't have. I didn't have it. I have 3. I was missing 1. And he said, hey, I have an extra one of those. I'll send it to you. And I was like, awesome. I go, while you're at it, why don't you send a car for the season 2 of the Gauntlet? Also, guys, season 2's track is going to look much different than what I have going. So it'll be interesting to see what people's reaction is to it. I hope it's good. But so I told him, I go, send me a car, you know, send in a race car to race in season 2, which, you know, doesn't happen until next year, 2022. So he sends this box. Now this box is a little big for 2 cars. So I'm guaranteeing you that Michael sent some extra goodies in here. We're gonna find out. Let's get this open and see what we got. Michael's always taking care of me. I appreciate it so much. What do we got here? Yeah, well, I like to take everything out of the box. Oh yeah, look at that. It's much more than just 2 cars. That box is empty. Let's get that big old box out of the way. Wouldn't be fun without a creaky old chair. I pulled this out first, so let's open this up. Take a look at this first. I could tell it's a monster truck. I'm just not sure which one. Haha, look at that. Pops is gonna love this. Mike, Pops is gonna absolutely love this. Look at that. Look at that. And he does not have this one. Dang, that is nice. Pops is gonna love this. So I will get that. I'll take that. I'll drop that off tomorrow. Man, look at the details on this thing. That looks really cool. There's a green light. Bigfoot. Oh man. He is gonna love this. Absolutely love this. And my dad is the one that got me into monster trucks. And Bigfoot is his favorite. So yeah, he's absolutely gonna love that. Mike, thanks for sending that. All right. Let's, I know what one of these cars are, but there's obviously more than one car in here. I knew it was crazy, so real quick, I was cleaning out my Hot Wheels room, kind of going through stuff, moving stuff around, and I came across the box. It's right here. Hold on. I came across the box, and I was like, what is this? Why do I have this box here? And why'd I put these cars in it? Well, this is a box that I was actually supposed to send to Mike, and I set it off to the side and forgot about it. So Mike, so you know, this is coming back to you in the mail. After I look at this, I might have to throw some more stuff in here. But yeah, this is a box coming. This one was supposed to come to you, and it was specifically coming to you because if you remember, buddy, we were talking about this car specifically. You were looking for one of these Bluebirds. So that plus some other stuff is coming to you that I set aside for you. I can't believe I set this box aside and forgot to send it. So you know, man, that this will be in the mail tomorrow, and I might add to it. But let's get back to this. Let's get back to seeing seeing what's in here. Okay. Bubble wrap out of the way. Right here on top, we've got, okay, yes, here it is. The Buick Regal G&X. This is the Kroger exclusive I didn't have. And he was like, hey man, I got some extra of those. You want one? I was like, heck yeah, I want one. Look at that. I like that. Yeah, I like it in this black. I mean, it looked good in red, but this black and red looks, I think looks better. This exclusive looks better. Man, that's good looking. Mike, thanks. Thank you. I wonder if this is international. Focus, yeah. Very cool. So that's one of the ones we talked about. This is racers. Okay, here we go. Race first. My youngest son, Parker's Challenger for the Gauntlet 2022. Man, look at that. That is nice. Pro stock. It's Pro Stock Firebird. All right, Parker. You will be on the Gauntlet. That is nice. It's so pretty. You sure you want me to open this? Well, I have to. Okay, this is Parker's. Guys, I don't know if you knew this, but I have a notebook that I write everything down in so that I don't forget the names of the drivers and the cars. So, because if I didn't write things down, I'd be mixing it up. I'd be calling cars by the wrong name. I actually did call Wayne by the wrong name in a video accidentally once. But it was a mix-up because my brain was thinking Wayne Enterprises, Batman, Bruce Wayne, and I called him Bruce. Yeah, I had to correct that. So, but that's Wayne, and that's the only time I messed up a name. So, but that's because I write it down. All right, Parker. I'm excited to see this go down the track. That's gonna look cool. Yeah, I hope that's fast. Is that metal base? I think that is. I think that's metal base. This is all metal base, metal body. This thing's gonna zip. Okay, so, and this is Mike's Challenger. Yes, my Challenger for the Gauntlet, race second. All right. Man, that's nice. First edition. Oh, it's a first edition. It's got the race team livery on it. Number 1. Mustang funny car. Dang, that looks good. Per your wishes, I am opening this and I'm racing this. But, oh, that is sweet. And the Mustang Hunter is cursing my name right now for gonna be opening this. This will be open. All right, Michael. Dang, that's a good looking car. So now I wonder, you know, are we gonna end up with a father-son race off? That'll be kind of fun. I'm telling you, just holding these two in my hand. This is the heavier car. Just holding that in my hand. This is the heavier car. I don't know, Parker, I think you're gonna beat up on your dad. So you guys can see, 2022 cars are starting to come in for the 2022 season. So, well, okay, hold on. In fairness, let's see here. This car and this car are by the same guys. So, and he wants me to put him towards the end. So this is how it's stacking up right now. We've got Kevin is gonna come out in the way too fast. And then this is, Kevin will first take on Hot Rod Josh. That's who sent this one in, was Josh. So Kevin will take on Hot Rod Josh. And then if you guys remember, well, that car raced the Gauntlet. It didn't do very well, but man, I loved the way this looked. I love this way this looked. So this car is going to race the Gauntlet, but I'm telling you guys right now, there's going to be some modifications. I'm gonna correct those wheels so they spin. I think part of the reason why this didn't do very well is because the wheels, especially that one, doesn't spin very well. So there's gonna be some cleaning up happening and some graphite happening, and I'm gonna get this thing to zip because I really like the way this car looks. So he's lining up in third. So then we were gonna have, then it's gonna be Parker and then Mike. So, and you obviously know that the gauntlet is 5 cars strong, so this will be the first 5 cars on the gauntlet right here. First 5 cars on the gauntlet. And I actually need to put him down here. All right, so there we go. Like I said, I made my first, or I shouldn't say my first, I made my 4th custom. I don't do customs very often, but it was for the Mustang Hunter. Oh, look at his stickers right here. I did it for the Mustang Hunter. Good friend, and he's leaving. He's moving cross country. He's got a new work assignment. If you guys don't know, he's military. He serves this country. I'm proud to be associated with the guy. He's a unique individual when it comes to that. Very giving, very kind. Just the kind of person you want to be around. He did that custom for me. He's leaving. He's moving on. Obviously, I'm going to stay in touch with him. I'll be sending him a bunch of stuff. But I made him a custom as his going away gift. So let's cut to the video of me making that, and then we'll make it the photo montage.